Want to have about a thumb's width between you and the front of the shoe. So that was a fitting of Fresh Foam New Balance. Forget to check out the full collection of Fresh Foam. When we do fittings, we'll talk about all the specifics. We'll talk about what you actually need and why you possibly haven't been able to like get into running. If you continue misfitting your performance wear, your performance will be affected. So we absolutely want to fit you properly because the shoe will actually do its job. This is an anatomically correct type of sock by Features. It has an added arch support. Sell the Elite collections. I'm starting to sell high performance as well. So high performance is real soft. Elite are intense moisture wicking. These are pretty. In this case, I brought you the ultralights because I want you to feel nice and snug in there. So this is a no slip type of sock and it's guaranteed no blisters. In your athletic shoe, we are gonna be leaving a little bit of space there. And the reason being is because at the end of your workout, your foot's gonna have expanded. That's for everybody, regardless of circulation. Because if you're wondering why your foot hurts so darn bad, it's because your foot is basically being squished in there while it needs to fluctuate. Anyway, I'm gonna go find a couple options. So I'll be back. I'm starting at your like moderate level. I'm not gonna call it entry level because like you can get that at Big Five or Kohl's, go ahead. But if we're trying to do something here, we should do it right. I'm starting here in the 860 model. The 860 model is gonna be, I won't say the lightest because within the Fresh Foam collections, all of them are super light since they are that type of footbed where it's all made out of one piece and different densities of foam are injected in. Now with the 860 model, it's actually dual density. Right here you get their original Absorb, which is what all the core product uses, and then the Fresh Foam's on the outside. What this does is it amplifies the arch support inside the shoe. You're gonna be getting a little bit of toe room. This has a really minimalistic type of upper, which will in turn mean that you will have less abrasion. Okay, this is that new color, the chalky violet. I love it so much. I think it's super cute. And this is 860, nice and light. When you stand up, your foot also moves forward. You have to stand on it because again, when you stand, you then need to have the thumbs width between you and the front of the shoe. Okay, so that was the 860. 860 is like where it starts within our collection of like it being a decent shoe. And like you felt, that has a full-on collar. So when you get into high performance shoes or comfort type shoes, you're gonna notice support features that none of your other shoes have. What we're gonna try now is like the beast in terms of the Fresh Foam collections by New Balance. Again, the sole's made out of one piece. That makes it lighter and then injected with different densities of foam throughout the arch and the heel and around the heel cup and the ball of the foot. These are when like Hoka and New Balance go head to head. It does really, really well and it's still within the top 10s of long distance running, but it can do all day, every day. And that's what 1080 came into. In version 12, you get this nice stretchy upper and it feels so good. It's like a little hug on top of your foot. Dusty purple because right now it's number 2 in color. The number 1 in color is mango. I call it mango, they call it vibrant acre. This is their high performance. I guess I'd call it like a mid to high performance because you can do the walking in it and it would totally hold up well. And when you're working with pressure relieving shoes, which is with no rigid pieces throughout the sole, you don't want to adjust that every 6 months or so. If you're a crazy avid runner who then doesn't take their shoes off all day, you got to start at a high performance. This shoe wears out. You know, like all shoes do, but it takes a long time for it to wear out. Again, it has that stretchy type of upper, so it should feel like a hug. That support up top adds to the support, the all-around support of the shoe. The last in terms of like the Fresh Foam collection that we deem worthwhile, keep in mind that when we're doing fittings, we're doing a fitting. I'll pick your colors later. We will figure that out together. Now we're gonna be talking about like top tier, high performance type Fresh Foam materials, still super light. That's the thing about the More, the 1080, the 860, they're all about the same weight. It's supposed to be similar to a Hoka. It has a way better wear pattern than a Hoka. This is called the More, and we're up to version 4 on the More. Fresh Foam collections move at such breakneck speed that they're not changing very much, they're changing style. What you're getting actually in the More, which is hidden within the shoe, is a suspension of your foot. The arch is so high that it's gonna take the weight off of your heel and the ball of your foot. There's a really amazing cradle for your heel. Your heel is the densest densest bone in your body. When the densest bone of your body meets all the very delicate bones of your foot hurts at the end of the day. Go figure, it happens to everybody. You need to have something that will accommodate that. Great shoe for anybody that's walking or standing for long periods of time, nurses, teachers, just has a really good cush factor to it. Be as comfortable as you can while you do that. Now, this is definitely considered an ultra marathon shoe, but you don't run an ultra marathon overnight. You do have really good options within the store. We have different grades of performance. Not everybody's running. Some people are just trying to walk. Some people are just trying to hold their orthotic. And in the case of you, my dear, you're trying to run. Four is absolutely a phenomenal gift. Yes, they are big and chunky, but like there is a difference. They feel different. So you're getting, you know, what you asked for, more. And the winner, the more, which is just gonna be so good on your new exercising journey because your feet won't hurt. You won't have to worry about that. Everything else will hurt, your feet won't hurt. It's gonna be so good. So that was a fitting of Fresh Foam New Balance. And buy these online, www.tenni-mocs.com. However, for the full fitting, I'm available. Alyssa's available too. She's around. We can't wait to see you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.